Hello, good evening. Welcome to Kent Hammer FM. Let's get to do this all over again. We are Metropolitan Police and we are in the Championship. So this should be a good one tonight. Good evening, Chris. Bonjour. Alright. Hey, Daniel. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so had an interesting start to the season. I'll just recap for everybody who wasn't here earlier. We started with Nottingham Forest away and we won 6-4. Crazy game. Then we beat Luton 4-0 in the Carabao Cup first round. They're in the Championship 2. Then we lost 2-0 away at Palace, even though we had the better XG. But tough game. And then we had Luton actually in the Championship and we beat them 2-0 this time. It was a bit closer. I felt like they put out a better team this time. And then we played Birmingham at home. That was our first home league game. We won 4-1. Then we had Exeter from lower divisions in the Carabao second round, which we won 3-0. And then we went away at Leicester, who are like pretty much favourites for the division. Went away at Leicester and won 4-1. And now we've got Chelsea at home in the Carabao Cup first round. Hi, Paul. Who's Dave? All right, Dave, he said. Is that a Only Fools and Horses reference? No, some great results. And the bizarre thing is, I really haven't spent any money on players. None at all. Which is crazy, really. But I was able to get young players that Premier League clubs had released that weren't good enough. And that's all I've done. Basically, and obviously some of these are from last season. I mean, the goalkeeper was League One, Tucker, Golombekis, Mendy, so 1, 2, 3, 4, Bloomfield 5, Copley 6, James 7, and Omope we had before, but we've got him back on loan. He was a big one, so really we've done quite well. That's probably not my starting 11 for this game. I'm going to tweak it again. My assistant is good at picking, except he doesn't put Medine. This will be interesting. What can I do against Chelsea? We'll just go for it. Let me know if the music is too loud or quiet, fellas. Oh my God. They've got Fofana, Schlotterbeck, Sven Botman, Reece James still, Enzo still, Hato, Nathaniel Brown, who's good. They got him from Germany. And then they got Quenda, Kravat Sheila and Cole Palmer. Look at their bench. Baraldo, Garnacho, Satpayev, he's good. Rodri, flipping out. Lavia. Oh well, we are well in the future though, so these guys are much older. Well, I don't even want to click the button. Evening, Lee. Lee, I don't want to click the button because we're going to get ruined. Anyway, at least this will be probably one of our first full stadiums ever. We're in blue. And I'm doing what I always do. I'm going attacking. That's the hill that I'll die on. Uh-oh. Go on, Turner. Go, go, go. There's no one up there. Oh, he nearly won it back. I think that save was a bit for the cameras. I don't think that was going in. Go on. Oh. No. What? 1-0? 1-0 and it's immediately a corner. Is that even allowed? What's happened there? Oh, okay. That was a 2-minute delay. I don't know what to do, really. It's not a lot I can do about this one. Absolutely ruined. But I will go for it. Worth changing it up a bit. Nice one, Alec. Oh, offside. Come on. That would have really helped. People are doing terrible. All right. I wish I hadn't changed tactic now. I wish I'd stuck to my original one. Ugh. They put a rebound in. 3-0, we are dead. Deaded. It's not going well, Liam. A bridge too far. Pun intended. can't believe it's going to be Christmas. Well, it definitely is, mate. I know what you mean. The older you get, the you tend to think that it's come round a lot quicker. I'm okay with Christmas. I'm not a huge Christmas person. I would definitely prefer it if it was like the World Cup every 4 years. And before I met my wife, I cared even less about it. I was like, yeah, I would prefer it when it was January the 2nd and all the madness was over. I'm not quite that grumpy now. Chris said he's on FM and listening to, well, I think that means me. There's a lot of vowels in that last word. He's playing FM with his hands and he's typing with his feet. We finally got a consolation goal. To be fair, we have come back strong at the end of this half. Hey, Carlos Dottor scores on his debut. If I come back and draw now, it'll be the greatest comeback of Football Manager history. Oh, we hit the bar. We hit the bar in the 93rd minute. That would have made a mad scramble for the end. Oh, well, it wasn't to be. Shame we couldn't have hung on a bit. I'm not happy. They scored 4 goals from 8 shots. I'm not happy with the keeper. But Chelsea are unbeaten this season and they're in the Premier League and we're Met Police, so what has Lee said? Do you think West Ham will sign any new players? Yes, I do. I just hope that they can get rid of some as well, but no one ever wants to get rid of them. People have probably forgotten, but we've still got James Ward-Prowse knocking about in our reserves somewhere. Hope we can get rid of him. This was my January signing, by the way, Carlos Dottor. And he was at Sevilla in Spain before. He was a bit of a bit part player for them, but for me, he's a good Sky Bet Championship player. I played him out of position. I played him in the AMC position, but he's really a DM. But anyway, I think he was a really good signing. Yeah, strikers, definitely. Okay, it's probably for the best that we are out of the cup, because we need to focus on the league, and we're games behind now. The other teams, some of the other teams have played 7. We've only played 5. So we're third position. West Brom are a point ahead. We've got 2 games in hand on them now. So they're not the real leaders. The real leaders are Luton. But yeah, a few teams have played 7. I've only played 5. So let's see what happens. I wonder if there'll be another Football Manager update this week. It's kind of now or never, isn't it? I don't think there will be one. If there is, it'll be the last one before Christmas. Yeah. Hey Dan, how's it going, mate? Oh, my players they're all getting the ump. That's the problem when you get a bigger squad. But I knew I definitely needed a bigger squad. 46 championship matches plus cup matches. We've already had 3 in the Carabao. I thought that would have given us more money, but it didn't really. We're going to go into debt unless we have a good FA Cup run. Whoa, they actually listened to me for the first... This is the first time they've done this in 7 seasons. I'm pleased to confirm the board agreement. We are pleased to confirm the transfer budget has been increased from 0 to 34,000. Oh dear. 34,000. I got excited. But the wage budget has been increased to 84,500. Now, that is interesting. That's quite significant from where we were. Oh no, I was already overspending. No, I forgot I pushed it up. I put the money in. I put the money I had into wage budget. So they give me nothing. They've given me like... Well, it's now 77,000. It's up to 85, so... I think they're giving me 10k extra and 34 and... Bah. Well, it could be better than mine. We'll never know, Liam. We'll never know. I do spend a ridiculous amount of time testing my tactics though, so it would have to be an absolute banger to beat one of mine. Okay, Derby County. Let's... There's no way Copley should be playing. All right. I think I'm ready. The thing about tactics is that it takes a lot of time. You've got to... There is a basic framework that kind of works. A sort of a back four and goalkeeper system, and or a back five that works, and then you can build ahead of it. But with the whole in position and out of position, you really got to make two tactics that work together. Oh dear, we're 1-0 down now. Yeah, it's like doing two tactics that work together. Well, a lot of channels, a lot of websites, they've turned tactics into an industry. They're just pumping them out because that's what people want. So I'm kind of careful not to pump them out because, well, one, you can't have quality if you do that, but two, people will lose respect for you. So, but on the other hand, I'm that channel that nobody knows about, so I'm probably hurting myself. I probably should pump them out and become more well known and get more viewers, but then more haters as well. There we go. Carlos Doutor scores again. 2 games, 2 goals for him. Yeah, what's your next club going to be? Sevilla or a championship team? Oh, he's got another one. Carlos. Oh. 10 shots, 8 on target. That's quite high, really. Wow, nothing has happened. I'm going to make a couple of subs anyway now. Oh, he needed to score that one. There it is. Mohamed Ahmed. And we can breathe because it's over. Just needed that 3-1 goal. Quality performance. Their goalie played well. We scored 3 and he got a 7.5. 14 shots, 10 on target. That's high percentage stuff. We had 3 clear-cut chances, which is important. The clear-cut ones. And Copley gets 3 assists playing on the left. Sorry, on the right. I don't think I ever play him there. Shows what I know. I don't feel we need a new stadium. Well, we do, because we keep filling this one up. Oh well, I tried to push him. Louis Copley, he's ridiculous. He can even play centre back, but I wouldn't play him as a centre back. Defensive midfielder, and he had a great game on the right wing. I got no idea. All I know is his third season. He's been with me since League Two. Southampton unbeaten in 10. I scouted Dele Alli because he was available on a free, but he is 36 in this game. Okay, my keeper's out for 3 days. And I've got Southampton away. Southampton, it just came up. Southampton are unbeaten in 10. So, definitely the second half of the season's got to be easier for me. Because I've played a hell of a lot of the big known teams away. It says here, supporters' expectations. The supporters are predicting a certain defeat. A certain defeat, not just a defeat. Ugh, I'm even more determined to try and win. Ah, this is awkward. I'm going to move Turner inside. Alright, Calorie has got to play in goal. So this is his first ever league start. Southampton away. What a game to pick for your first start. Oh my God. I didn't look at the Southampton team. But guess who's just scored? Fabio Moretti. Moretti's like... On FM24, he just constantly appeared. Every time I was buying players, he'd always be there. One of the options. Oh dear. That Chelsea game has flipping messed me up, I reckon. The morale, confidence has dropped. We were flying until that game. Oh. Come on, we need to get one goal back and then try and build from there. Oh, it's been a poor half. Oh, it's annoying. I kept Copley in there. Right, Copley can come back there. Mope can go there. Oh well. Need a miracle. This is what I expected would happen every game in the Championship, because I didn't have any money to spend and I thought my team's a League One team. Oh, Ben Burgess put us back in it with a screamer. 2-1. Up the Met. Come on. Go on, Idrissi. Out to round. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. No! You had your moment there. You had your moment. Okay, James is having a nightmare. I know I'll get an injury as soon as I've taken him off. But I'm going to bring on Barker. And that's it. We haven't got any more subs. Go on, Adrissi. Now. Oh, you had your minute. Yes. Ben Burgess. Flipping hell, guys. Comeback. 2-2. No. I don't keeper. I wish I had my normal keeper. I honestly think they wouldn't have scored 2. That was bizarre, if anyone saw that. Get the ball. No. Oh, good save. Here we go, corner, 87th minute. Burgess. Nobody. Out to a mope. Oh. Oh no, corner for them. Get rid. Get out. Press. Oh no, they found a gap. Good tackle. Oh, he's lost it again. Get the ball. Happy to see that end. Alright, we saved that. Being 2-0 down away at Southampton, I was fearing the worst, but we absolutely dominated that second half and ended up having one more shot than they had. And we had the only clear-cut chance of the whole game. 2-2 away at Southampton. I think that's a good point. It's not a bad point. I think we're right on the edge of something good happening. Okay, looking at the league table, that point wasn't horrendous. We are second. I'd rather be top, but we are second. And we've got a game in hand. We're 3 behind Luton, but we've got a game in hand. Now, 2 go up. So second is fine by me. I just want a massive gap between me and third though. But we're only 7 games in. Barnsley are up there. I just think there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. Everyone's beating everyone else. Nobody's unbeaten. Well, Preston are the only team unbeaten, but they've drawn 4. So, anything could happen. Burnley are bottom. Burnley haven't won a game. Burnley, Carlisle, Sheffield United. And Birmingham aren't doing well because they've played 9. Same with Stockport. Stockport were like the big dogs in the lower division. Forest are down there, so we will see. Oh look, 5 unbeaten following draw. Request new contract. I think I will request a new contract. Good thinking. £20 a week they've offered me. £20 a week. I'm going to take £5 a week because we're in debt. I'm not worried about that. I want the length of contract for contract extension after promotion, 3 years. Okay, so I've asked them for a 4-year deal on £5 a week, and then if I get promoted I get another 3 years. So I'd be on a 7-year, I'd be on a 6-year deal if we got promoted, and they're well happy with it, probably because it's £5 a bloody week. Oh well. Onward and upward. It's an epic challenge. So next up is Stockport away. £5, I know. £5, I've signed it. Expires in 3 years, 295 days. But I couldn't be happier, so I'm alright. I'm alright with that. I'll be the lowest paid Premier League manager in the history of time. £5 a week. If we get up. Hey Harley. Harley says, surely the board will give you decent money if you get Prem. Yeah, I've been thinking that. But Harley, literally 7 seasons, and this season is the first time they gave me any transfer budget. In the summer, they gave me 1 million and a wage budget of 56,000 for the whole squad. And I was like, okay, $1 million's good, but the wage budget's not enough. And so this is the only summer I've ever bought players. It's crazy. It is a miracle, mate. It is a miracle. Thank you, mate, for noticing. Thank you, because it is a bloody miracle. I've been getting these free look at this guy. Like, this is my sort of player. Freddie Isaka. Looks rubbish. 50k, bang. Actually, he's too much for me. I've been trying to sign. I've basically been signing the fastest young fullbacks I can and the fastest young wingers I can possibly find. Even, never mind what their stats are, as long as they've got pace and acceleration. A lot of this squad have been with me. They were League 2 players and they're still playing in the Championship, which is pretty funny. But they were only like 17 or 18 in League 2. So now they're like 20, 21. And it's actually worked out. It's more about this tactic. This tactic that I came up with is a bastardization of my original tactic. This is my original tactic 5 up front, 3 shadow strikers. And then I thought, I wonder if I steal one of them back, you know, instead of being up there into a back 5, and then have wing backs, and I might cover this space more. So that's how I came up with this. Pulled one guy out. So instead of 3 SSs, I've got a free roll and an SS. So that's in possession, and then out of possession we drop into a 5-2. So it's really defensive, 5-2, and these 3 are just outlet players. And it's bloody worked. I'm going to play Evans in the free roll because he was a really good player before I bought him. The only thing that saved me going into massive debt last year was we had a really good cup run and we made it to like the 4th round. We had really good draws. I didn't beat anyone massive, but we had really good draws. I got like $1 million because I played West Ham away, and I got $1 million in gate receipts. And all of that money covered the debt. It just all covered the debt, basically. We was 800,000 in debt. And we're going in debt again this season. We've only got 500 season tickets. But when we started 7 years ago, we had 24 season tickets. 24. This game's a must win, I'm afraid to say. I'm a bit nervous. We've got to keep the points coming in to try and stay up there. Uh-oh. Evans is injured. Jesus Christ. I just put Evans in. Nil-nil, half time. Come on, the Met. Good ball for Turner. Yes! Adam Turner, 3rd goal in 7 matches. Corner, Dotor. He's my oldest player. He's my only over 30. Oh, and he's only my 2nd player over 25. I've got 2 players over 25. Oh, that was nearly the perfect goal, and now they've got a breakaway. Are you kidding me? Okay, we've got to change something. Bloomfield's on a yellow and he's frustrated. Bloomfield, you're a twat. I've got a 1-star wing back coming on to replace him. And Tucker is nervous. Are you nervous? Come on. Let's have that 2nd goal. Medine. Go on, good run. Yes! Tyler Amope. 5th goal in 7 matches. He did score a hat-trick in 1 though. Thank God he scored again. That goal was absolutely huge. Seven minutes. Massive. Massive. Well done, Liam. Where's Harley? What do you think, Harley? 2-0 away at Stockport. Good performance. I appreciate you guys sticking around watching me. I do find it weird that we get like basically about 150 other people within the 3-hour window that come in and stick around for a couple of minutes, then they leave. And I always think to myself, what were they expecting when they saw the thumbnail that said, you know, Met Police in the Championship? And then they see me in the Championship and I'm doing well, I'm winning games, I'm a friendly person. I always think, what did they want? Should I have done like a song or something? Anyway, I'll shut up now. We are 2nd in the table, 1 point behind Luton with a game in hand. West Brom have played 10, we've only played 8. God, that win was so huge because Preston are unbeaten. They've won 5, drawn 4. I don't want to play Preston. Yeah. James Evans is out for 2 months. Okay, we've got a couple of home games now. Got Fulham at home on Wednesday, and then we've got Hull City at home. We've got to go back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins would really help, because there's always going to be that wobble part of the season. The board expect you to lose the next match. The supporters are predicting a defeat. Honestly. I say sack the board. I need more respect around this place. They always think we're going to lose. All right. Let's put a marker down. Let's give Fulham an absolute chasing. Oh, it's pissing with rain as usual. Our stadium got upgraded when we moved from National League to League 2. I think the stadium was like 3,500 and it got upgraded to 5,000 with seats. And weirdly, the rule for the Championship is you need a 5,000 stadium. So I'm desperate for us to go to the Premier League. Imagine being in the Premier League with a wage budget of 80,000 and only 5,000 seats and 500 season tickets. Get in, Tyler. 6 goals in 8 matches. It's so funny. Tyler Remote played 3 seasons for me, and the board made me sell him for like just over 100,000, and he was my captain, and I didn't want to sell him, but I couldn't stop him. And then he had 2 seasons away from me, didn't kick a ball in the reserves. We bring him back on loan and he scores 6 in 8. That is a story, my friends. You think I'd have to ground share? Why is that, Alec? Oh, James Barker. That's his first goal. Why would I have to ground share? What, is there a limit? Why? I think you can go into Prem with 5,000, can't you? Everyone will want to see you play. Fulham have still got Kevin. Yeah, we won't get an upgrade. We got no money. Flipping hell. That was a bad miss. No. Go on, Jamesy. Burgess. Puts it wide. We got lucky then. 2-0 again. 19 shots, 12 on target. Nice to see. Alright, Luton won again. Preston actually lost for the first time. So Luton are top on 23. We're second on 22. Preston are 3 behind us. But we've got a game in hand. And then West Brom are 4 behind. And we've got 2 in hand. And then Barnsley are 5 behind. And same Southampton. Seven unbeaten. Met Police. I've had players called up for international duty. Tom Swift. He's not my player. Spike Finkelson Newson. He's not my player either. He's from West Ham. He's only 18. He's ridiculous. All up arrows for him. Alright, the second of our home games. Back to back. Hull City. I'm definitely going to have people that want to leave in January because there's people that aren't playing. But I just got to do my best. I've got to get Copley back in. Forgot about him. Oh, what a goal. Peter James finally scores for the season. This season. Made it look easy that time. 2-0. Only 8 minutes gone. Ah, 2-1. Oh no. 2-2. 15 minutes gone. Ridiculous. Come on, boys. Get in, Jay McSween. Phew. Okay, that half should have been so much more comfortable. 3-2. But they've just had three. We've had 2 clear-cut chances. They've had none. They've just had 3 shots, scored 2 goals. Classic Football Manager. Go on. Go on. Go on, mate. Ah. Nearly. I don't like the look of this at all. 3-2 win. Thoroughly deserved, but much closer than I'd like. Okay, 10 games played. We are second place. Still can't catch Luton. They are running. Point behind them. But West Brom are 6 behind us now. As are Preston. Okay, we've got Bolton Wanderers away next. Oh dear. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta. He's not happy. A lack of first team football. Oh dear. Mohamed Ahmed. I forgot he was from Arsenal. Well, is he good enough? He's leading enterprise national player. I don't know. Oh no. Now Slot's moaning about Swift being played outside of position. Okay, bit weird that all 3 managers have come to me. Oh no, this is a different one. Has he not played then? He's played. they're saying Idrissi's not good enough anymore. He is playing less and less, I'll give you that. Bolton away. Jackson Blaze is not doing so well. Well, the problem is he started in the National League. I think if I gave him games, he would score. Bit of a squad rotation for this one. Oh my God. Well, that was a ridiculous goal. It was an absolute worldie. Trust one of the bottom teams to do that. Here we go. Here we go. Straight back up the other end. Well done, Spike. 5 in 11. He'll be getting an England call up soon. Come on. Penalty. Well, we missed the last one, so I'm going to have a look. That was bizarre. We didn't really see the penalty. Has anyone seen that before? Very odd, that was. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go in. That was an absolute worldy save. Two 2-1 up, but definitely struggling. Swift is off because he's nervous. Finkelstein is tired, even though he's playing well. Well done, keeper. Get in. Idrissi's first ever championship goal. Wow, he's now scored in League 2, League 1 and the championship. Wow. They gave us much, much, much more of a game than anyone else we've played this season. Crazy. 3-1, but we had 3 clear-cut chances. They had 2. I mean, there was one worldy save. My keeper got man of the match, even though I had 17 shots, 8 on target. Huge. Oh my God, we're still not top. Luton have won again. They're on 29 points and we're on 28. That game in hand can't come quick enough. Barnsley are level games of us now. They're 7 behind. Southampton 7 behind. Preston 8 behind. So looking good. Alright, Luton have just played Watford. Now we got to play Watford. But I don't know. None of the games are easy. That's the thing, isn't it? We've had offers for Adrissi. What's this one? 76 up front. And another 30. Nah. Watford at home anyway. Oh my god. One player who doesn't play causes it unrest. All these little mates that aren't playing either. Well, definitely I want promotion, not playoffs. Playoffs would be brutal. Tyler Hanking. Sheffield Wednesday. He was at Everton and went to Morecambe. Then went to Wednesday. He's not really playing. He's 22 now. We got to be aiming way higher with what we want player-wise. Two players on international duty. Brutal. Ah, do you know what? McSween. I don't know, man. He's definitely top level, but this guy has been such a player for me. There we go. They're both in. Get in. Jay McSween. Thank God I kept him in. I was so close to not playing him. And he scores within 10 minutes. We've picked up 2 yellows in 10 minutes though. That is a worry. Oh. McSween nearly again. If we go 2-0 up in the first half, I'm going to take those guys off on the yellow. Round, he literally hasn't got a right foot, Round. Oh my God. McSween, 2-0. They're off. I'm taking them off. This is so brutal. Both fullbacks. Or wingbacks. Oh no, I haven't really got anyone who can play right. That's a bit awkward. Yeah, Copley will be alright. He can play there. Good throw. That should have been a goal. That was a weird highlight. A ghost highlight. Alright. 2-0 half time. Oh, Baxter. Yeah, I don't want him to have a good game. Oh, Peter James. Top corner. 3-0. Adam Turner comes on and scores. Idrissi scores. 5-0. Pretty good. Everyone played well there. No complaints. I think that was our game in hand. I saw Wrexham played as well, but that's it. We are finally top of the table for the first time this season after 12 matches. I couldn't be prouder. We've won 10, drawn 1, lost 1. Palace were the only team to beat us, and we actually edged that game, but we lost. We've scored the most, 36, and we've let in 14, so we could be better at the back, but our goal difference is 22. Second best is Luton on 15, who've won the last 5 in a row, which is unbelievable. But the main point is how many points clear are we of third? Because that's all that matters, is going up. So we are 9 points clear of third. That's what matters. That buys us some mistakes along the way. Every time we win, they keep calling it an upset. We've got to buy Tyler back. We've got to buy him back. We've got literally no money. They want $1 million for him. We can't buy these players. Sandrino's in his 3rd season. We signed him in non-league. He still hasn't moved from League 2 player. Could be Sky Bet Championship. Oh well. Alright, we got manager of the month again. I really should ask my board for something. Improved training facilities. Oh, they went for it. Tyler Edmondson out for 2 months. Flipping out. That's brutal. He's only 18. Good player. Oh well. So they said no to the training facilities. Typical. I wonder if he can go better than this. He's only 20. You'd think he could, but the thing that worries me is he's been with me since League 2 days. So you start thinking there's going to be a ceiling on that, but hopefully not. Right, Burnley away and then Blackburn at home. Well, I can't get him in the team anymore. Yeah, he's like... Yeah. I've got a lot of similar players. But he's 24, he's probably not going to improve more. I think some of my loan players will get recalled though, so I've got to be careful. Okay, let's work this one out. I think Teddy's got to play over there. And Medine plays there. Man, that would have been good if that had gone in. That would have been like 15 seconds. Oh no. Free kick for them. Whoa. Clips the post. Thought that was a goal. I was sure that was going to be a goal. Nil-nil half time. With that one massive chance. Can't leave a guy on a yellow. Copley, you muppet. Telling you, the away games. Nice one, Lee. The away games here, mate. Way harder. Oh dear, we're in the shit now. Come on. We need at least a draw. Can't go down like this. Oh my God. Ah, it's frustrating that was. They just played better than us. But we had 11 shots, 3 on target, but our keeper didn't make a save and their keeper saved everything. It was close, we edged it, but we lost 1-0 to Burnley. That's brutal. That's only our second loss of the season. We stay top. Luton must have lost as well. Ten games unbeaten we were. Blackburn next. Alright, we got to get back to winning ways. This is it. Damn. This is must win. We can't lose 2 back to back, or even a loss and a draw. Hey Carl. Carl, you got a good habit of turning up right at the end, mate. Oh no, not hospital again. Well, I cancelled your Patreon. I don't know if that was going through anyway. That was like £1 a month, I think. I cancelled that, mate, so you don't have to pay me that. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, COPD. That's a horrible thing. My stepdad had that, mate, so I know all about it. Come on, let's get a goal before half time. Come on. Oh. Ten shots, 6 on target. I'm going to give them the chance, but we've got to do more. That was a crazy ball. He's made it. Go on, James. Ah, offside anyway. Get in. Jay McSween, 6 goals in 8 matches. Burgess, you have to come off, mate. Come on, give us one more. Nope. In that case, no. God help us all. Just see this one out. Phew. 1-0. Quality. We finish with a win. Very important that was after the previous match. Draw would have been no good. You've got to keep the pressure on early season. Get a lead. All right, there we are. 14 matches played, 34 points. Metropolitan Police are top of the championship. Long way to go. 32 games to go. Crazy. Luton are 4 behind us, and Barnsley are 8 behind. That was why it was critical. Because if we'd have drawn that, the next thing you know, Barnsley are 6 behind, and it's all a bit too close. Because second is good enough for us. I'll take second right now. I don't need to win it. Just need second. Don't want to be involved in any playoffs. I want to get this tiny Metropolitan Police side with 5,000 stadium, with 500 season ticket holders in the Premier League. All right. Thank you for watching me, guys. That's the end of this particular stream. But don't worry, I'll be back. Tomorrow afternoon will be the next session. And if you're not around for that, I'll be back again on Thursday evening. All right. Have a good one, guys.